So I'm standing outside one of the 900 schools in Los Angeles today that went on strike. The picketers just left a few moments ago after spending between 6 and 8 hours here in the rain. What they did was most teachers came and formed a picket line at the schools where they teach. Then they went to City Hall and protested there at the lunch hour and came back again. Speaking to them, they reiterated their demands for things like smaller class sizes, just greater resources for the classroom, and also higher pay. Speaking to both neighbors and parents here, I've heard unanimous support. Of course, throughout the city, there are some people who don't agree with the teachers, but largely there's a sense across Los Angeles, the numbers back it up, that the city is very much on the side of the teachers, that they want more money invested in education, and that the district's response at this point is to not be given enough, which is why we've ended up with this strike, the first one here in 30 years, affecting what is the second largest district behind New York in the United States.
Mary, those numbers are just incredible. In fact, I grew up in Southern California. This is a problem that's been going on for decades. The amount of students crammed into the classrooms, teachers, again, not getting a lot of the government benefits that they've been seeking and the compensation for this. But we know it's not just a problem in California. It's actually across the country. Do you think that we could see this spark nationwide protests?
Absolutely. What we saw in the U.S. last year was the first large wave of teacher protests in a long time, starting in West Virginia on the East Coast, spreading across the U.S. to states like Oklahoma and Colorado. Those were either Republican or sort of purple in the middle, moderate political states. This is the first time we're seeing a strike this large in a blue state, a Democratic state, progressive state. So all eyes really are on what's happening here. We had teachers unions across the United States speak out in solidarity with the Los Angeles teachers today, and some of them in various places, whether that's Northern California or again places like Colorado. Some of them say that they are poised to strike themselves if necessary in the coming weeks if they get the sense that the country isn't getting the message that we need more money pumped into our public schools to do things like reduce class sizes, get textbooks, get computers, and get kids the education that they deserve.